Welcome back. This is part 4 of our playthrough through Control for the first time. Blind playthrough? I'm not blind, but yeah, let's call it a blind playthrough. There's this door. We promised we'd go check out it, and it's empty, mostly. I don't know. Not as exciting as we were leading on to be. Well, let's see here. Keep finding all these assets and things. Huh, yeah. I like that you can't even really figure out like what these are meant to really represent. They're just a little too abstract for the human brain or something. So, that's cool. Level 2. Missions. Yeah, find a way through the power plant. Burning trash piled up in the furnace in the main sector. I think we can do that. Formula C5. Alrighty. Well, let's see here. We went this way. The door, he said, was behind him. This appears locked. That's fine. That's the way we came. So...
Pensioner. Yes.
Oh, door didn't have his poster on it this time.
Mr. Director. Started to climb on the walls in his bachelor pad.
Oh, look at that. Cool. So you just skip that now.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Alrighty. Panopticon. If anyone sees the merry-go horse zipping around the sector, do not alert me immediately. Yep. Like that one that we were just got our dash ability with. It's a new hotline thing. It's interesting.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Interesting. The way it seems to be framed with the screen here, right, is that maybe our character here heard all of these things while on the phone at the same time, but they're only just being unspooled in her brain slowly. Or maybe not. I don't know. But kind of like that idea. Love that font. That guy looks okay. He looks actually fine. But we're gonna go here first. Alright, well this is a green light. But I haven't been into it yet. So that whole green light, red light strategy is probably out of whack there. Consecutive kills boost. Damage after a kill. Yeah, that seems alright. Maybe we should actually swap that out.
Hey, are you new? Then go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
So we have this giant power reactor thing. Something trapped inside. It's the second one, too.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
That's,
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
yeah.
Try to stay alive.
His facial animation is a little strange, but it's pretty well rendered, dude.
What's your read on all this?
That's just a little big.
Energy conversion is well below the acceptable percentage.
I feel bad if this guy is like a one-to-one actor. I think
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature.
he looks a little bit like Benedict Cumberbatch, actually. All right.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador, the best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest, these are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got 2 very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I'm just gonna go with 16th century something.
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Ahti, the secret immortal. Keep a lookout. Okay.
Blockages in pipe C through F. Lockback.
Emergency pressure release. Spin, huh? Well, I don't have nearly enough stuff to make that. High rate of fire. So it's like a machine gun version of the gun. Abilities. Alright, we'll get some more of that. Launch grenades and rockets back to the enemy. Well, that seems pretty useful. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. That's fun. Alright. Probably want to put some more into health next. Central maintenance, control room, cool pumps, energy converters. So, no matter which way you go, you're going to do one of those things. Well, coolant pump seems like a good thing. Yep. Some sort of exploding melee enemy. Great. Oops. And then I exploded directly next to my body. It's Whoa. That was not very conducive. Note to self, do not explode explosives directly next to you. Furnace chamber. This room. I like more of that.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Yep. Video game mechanics. Fuck. Ah. Fuck. Mature. This is mature stream now. Alrighty. Well, we barely survived that. That's very cool. Oh, yeah. Well, we had a side quest to go burn things. That looks like an explosive barrel of some kind.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of paracosmology.
Get close to that, sorry.
I've discovered the Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force, capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some vomit.
Feed the furnace people. Yep. Just throw a box in there. No big deal, right? That's what I should say. Trash. Just trash.
By trash, did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Might have.
Seems like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants... and I'll get it done.
Sure will. Get that closer to where it's going. Spit her mail out in some goddamn other dimension. That's great. Yeah, I suppose I do have that dodge ability. I should use that one in this fight, but I guess I'm not used to it yet. Shove those in the furnace. Closer. Huh. Yeah, okay. So I see a thing over there. Grab it. Yep. Part of me kind of feels like I should be able to go back there. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to fly around or something next to get up there. Just be using the dodge to get myself around town. Alright, well I could deconstruct this. Energy recovery speed, that seems alright. These are both energy. Oh, it's a level 2 mod. Yeah, makes sense. Just extra damage. Yep, we're gonna go with that. And I think we can just keep extra bullets, because I think they'll end up being more damage than 15%.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
There is a secret spot up there. Well, I was gonna try and get through there, but I think I'm in combat. It's pretty satisfying. Will I be able to get this achievement, or this quest out without dying? We will see.
going to ship. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the core.
Hoping I don't get killed off by some random environmental damage here. Okay, so I'm just gonna chuck that up there. Because it's one of those cubes you need to fix things with. And I think it belongs up there. There's a couple more.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fixture.
Oh, please don't die. Jesus Christ. This game is lethal.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Aika särkyy ikuisuuteen
Yeah, it's real gross. Just chilling. Not gonna do it here. I don't like it. Man. Kill me, bro. Beep D2. I think we got it. Alright, I was gonna dodge there, but that didn't happen. Ugh. Yep.
I don't like that sound.
Alright. Part of the mystery solved. Kill me, bro. If I see a monster, I'm gonna beat it with this thing. I don't care if it's useful. be fine. About my low health situation. Okay. Doing okay. That is a giant block we're not getting through. Even better. Catwalk stuff going on there, way up there. Shotgun as well. No better. Looks like I didn't need to throw that cooling thing up there. Yeah, I was just gonna leave them alone, I guess. Don't think that that's gonna help. That extreme drain cleaner. This guy got a bloop there. Check that in a second. I guess, where's the next thing we're attaching? Oh, I guess there's one over here. Yeah, okay.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying. Make it through this encounter. You can't shoot me through that thing. That's right, keep backing up. That's the thing. Let's see.
Except I think that that's the only way out. Well, we'll figure out what we're doing, how we're getting out of this room next time. Catch you later.